Hey everybody, it's your last Maeiiiu. Welcome back to my channel. I let you vote on my Twitter using, I don't think it was Roll actually. I let you vote on my Twitter if you wanted to hear my first legit crush story. And you all voted that you wanted to hear it, no matter how stupid and or dumb it is. You guys have some weird taste for stories. Let's go back to the years long forgotten, long before the poop hit the fan. It was a couple of years ago. I believe it was actually 10 years ago from now. It was like the first time I actually had a crush or just like fell in love with someone. Yeah, like the first legit one. I was 12 years old. And even though he does not speak English, yeah, as far as I know, he doesn't speak English. He does not know about this channel, but still, like, for the privacy, yeah, we're gonna call him Michael. Like, if I mention him, just let's say his name is Michael. I was 12 years old. He was 14. We met a few years, about 5 years after I started attending the music academy. Yeah, because if you don't know, I was playing violin for about 12 years or so. When I was 12, I was told that I was too old to be in the kiddie orchestra. Yeah. So I started attending the youth orchestra instead. And boy, oh boy, I'll be honest with you, the second I walked into the room with the orchestra, the moment I saw Michael, yeah, my 12-year-old brain just decided to think, okay, that's the guy I want to marry. He's gonna be my husband. Let's just drop all our instrument. Let's just get married right here, right now. Just, let's be real. He was good looking. I didn't tell him at that point, but I feel like he knew that there was something going on. But he kept his cool about it, so props to him about that. Because, I wasn't annoying anyway, I was just minding my own business. He was minding his own business, yeah. We weren't annoying each other. So, like, why make a big deal out of it, right? But, like, unfortunately, I'm the kind of a girl who, if I do have a crush on someone, my closest friends know about it like within a couple of days. I just have to first make sure that it's not like just a sickness. It's just like it's gonna last for a couple of weeks at least. Yeah, before I can actually consult my friends about that. A few months passed. I cannot give you any specific month that it was because I'm not really sure. But a friend of mine actually did tell him that month. I believe it was December or so, and my friend actually told him that I had a crush on him. That was quite a punch below the belt. Let me get this straight. If you do have like certain opinion on someone, like just me or so, just don't walk around the bush. Yeah, just say it. You can just say no. I'm not gonna be offended in any sort of a way, shape, or form. A simple no would be okay. Simple no would be more than accepted. Yeah, because to this day I still remember what he said. You are funny. You are smart, but you're a little too young for me. Maybe if you were a little bit older, I would like you. What? People who didn't know about it up until that point were suddenly aware. They knew that I had a crush on him and they were just making fun of me for that. He told the whole class about that. He should have been happy. If I found out someone had a crush on me, man, it's like a second Christmas. Wow, I'm lovable, someone likes me, that's so awesome. Yeah, like, I would be happy. I would be happy, really, if someone had a crush on me, man, I'm celebrating. Let's skip a few years forward. Yeah, because since we were meeting each other twice or 3 times a week, it was a little bit different to just get rid of those feelings, right? Difficult, that's what I meant, difficult. So I still had a crush on him after all those couple of years. It's not my fault. Yeah, but I kept it to myself ever since then. Didn't want to have any other humiliating moment. Sorry, I just had to scratch. Because I was just so tired of that constant reminder that I actually liked him before, I just decided to stop playing violin because it just seemed like a logical idea. I stopped playing on my 18th birthday. After 18th birthday, I ditched orchestra as well as I ditched violin. Yeah, I ditched both. One would think that would be the end, right? Well, you're wrong. The story continues. After about a year after I stopped playing violin as well as attending the musical academy, I got a message from his phone number asking me for a threesome with me and my sister. Yeah, you heard it. We haven't seen each other for a year. He's been mean to me ever since I was 12 years old, and yet he still asks me for a threesome with me and my sister. Just bad. Bad person. This story continues. About a year ago from now, he messaged me on Facebook saying that he now lives alone. And that I should go over to his house and place for a coffee at 9 p.m. Who drinks coffee at 9 p.m.? I mean, I am, but you don't invite someone to go into your house at 9 p.m. for a coffee? I turn him down. Every single time that he asks me, I turn him down. Like to go out with him to visit his place. I every time said no. Up until one day I just decided, okay, fine. I agreed to a hangout. I did not arrive because I've already said numerous of times that I don't want to go. And I guess this was the only way to actually get him to realize that I actually don't want to go. About a month ago, yes, this story keeps going, I had to see my doctor to get some results because if you know about that, if you were following my Twitter for a while, you would know that I almost had to be taken to the emergency few months back because of something. And it was very early morning. I didn't even have my coffee that day. And while I was waiting at the nurse's office, he walked out of the room. If I send someone to hell, I want to look like a queen when I actually accidentally meet them. To make it look like it's their loss. No! I looked like a trash. There was no way for me to look worse that day. I looked like I did him a favor by not going out with him. That's not what I intended. And this is where the story ends. For now, at least. I hope it's the end of this story. If it's not, well... bad words. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give a big thumbs up. And comment in the comment section down below. You can also click the bell icon. And I'll see you on the flip side.